baby, take you on a trip. We'll hop in my truck, pass a bottle of shine, and I'll try to leave you a sin. We tore through the cornfields, dropped the tailgate, time to light up the fire. Well, I can hear my buddies coming from a mile away, from the screaming of their mud tires. No, we ain't going home to the rooster crows, gonna let it all hang out. There'll be some cussing and some fighting, maybe romance, and either way we're gonna lay it down. We got a Copenhagen rings and a holy jeans, rocking fish hooks in our hats. We're the country boys from Illinois. No, there ain't nothing better than that. It's hunting season all here, riding on a John Deere, cold beer in my head. We'll party at the creek bank, staying out real late. Skinner is our favorite band. We'll be catfish fried, rebel yell and cry, yeah, country boys can't survive. The red, white, the blue, and the stars in the stripes. Illinois boys will be down to fight. No, we ain't going home to the rooster crows, gonna let it all hang out. There'll be some cussing and some fighting, maybe romance, and either way we're gonna lay it down. We got a Copenhagen rings and a holy jeans, rocking fish hooks in our hats. We're the country boys from Illinois. No, there ain't nothing better than that. Better than that. No, we ain't going home to the rooster crows, gonna let it all hang out. Be some cussing and some fighting, maybe romance, and either way we're gonna lay it down. We got a Copenhagen rings and a holy jeans, rocking fish hooks in our hats. We're the country boys from Illinois. No, there ain't nothing better than that. See the way you laugh when I kiss you on your neck and wake you up from that nap. And I wanna see the way you cry when we bury your goldfish that died. I wanna be everywhere, see everything with you. And baby, that you, oh, 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 oh. And oh, 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 oh. And I wanna pick you up when you fall. When you've I know. And I'll follow you down where you will go. The long nights, the fights, and I've got to go. There's only one person who needs to know. I wanna be everywhere, see everything with you. Baby, that you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, we are live here from beautiful Slinger Speedway in none other than Slinger, Wisconsin, home of the cheeseheads. Go to the concession stand, get you some cheese curds, maybe a spotted cow, a Wisconsin delicacy. There's very few beers on the planet better than a good old-fashioned spotted cow, which can only be purchased in the great state of Wisconsin, Illinois' hat, if you will. Well, I jumped the gun a little bit. I thought oh, no, we are going to advance the last little bit of qualifying. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Hot damn. I got incredibly lucky. We're going to have a... Oh, we're going straight into the first 50-lap feature twin 50s here tonight at Slinger. 7 take the invert. So let's go ahead and pull up your starting grid. Kieran Church going to take the pole with a 10.62. Josh Oswald just a 10th off of that in second. John Bennett third. Rick Rude fourth. Tyler Rice rounding out your top 5. William Griffith in that 6th spot. Jacob Bain making a return after being off last week, I believe. In 7th, Dave Jones 8th. Mike Veith made the field. Told me specifically he was not going to make it because he had a meeting to attend to, but here he is. And Chuck Feltz rounding out your 10-car field. I was under the impression there was going to be like 8 cars. So 50 laps, caution laps don't count. 1 fast repair at the world's fastest quarter mile. A little baby Bristol, if you will. Should be some incredibly fast race. 10-second laps. So, yeah, I mean, that's not very long to knock out 50 laps if this stays green. But I have this strong feeling that we may see some close quarters carnage. As, yeah, we're green flag already. Through that green flag right in the middle of the corner. Oswald on the top over Kiernan, and we have dead bodies everywhere behind. Let's watch that one back. Green flag's out. Contact there with Griffith. Into the corner. Oh, the car steps out on Tyler. Jacob Boehm, nowhere to go. Up into the Davy Jones, who goes up into pit road at a high rate of speed. Pounds the pit road wall. Oh, the humanity. Got a nice tall camera view here from, looks like the top of a light pole in the front stretch. Gives a nice nice representation of just how tiny this place is. Got a TV mixed here. See what got some nice static shots here. And Barney holding that yellow flag on the flag stand. He's got the green flag ready to wave it. Pace car is off. We're going to try this one more time.
Green, green, green.
Green flag's out. Forgot to turn all that stuff off. Oh, this is slicing and dicing close quarters combat. Josh Oswald takes the lead from... Oh, Griffith around. Oh, man. It says Mike V crashed as well. Let's see what happened to the 67 machine. He loops it all on his own, keeps it down and out of the way. However, the one we are looking at, William Griffith. It's like they touch rails and touch cages, and iRacing whipped him around there. That was quite the exchange. Waiting on the iRacing pace car to pick the field up. Alrighty, lights are off on the pace car. We're going to send them green for the third time in 3 laps. Oswald on the point. I am not 100% sure what happened there. Oh, Rube tagged Bennett. Tyler Rice involved a little bit. I think the pace car is potentially broken. This track does, however, have a figure 8 configuration. I think we'd have less carnage if we ran that at this stage. Alrighty, lights are off on the pace car. Let's see if it actually turns off the track this time. Does not appear that it will, and we're going to go green with a fictional pace car on the track. Oswald, Church, Bame duking it out here to the top 3. These camera angles are just terrible here. And another yellow, doesn't tell me what for. But we got off 6. Oh, Chuck Phelps is staring at the field as they come towards him. So that would be what it's for. Was he helped? Oh, he was helped. John Bennett just barely touched him. Got some funky iRacing going on tonight. And the pace car not leaving the track when it's supposed to. Just the lightest touches sending cars around. Spooky. Alrighty, green flag's back out. The pace car is not on the track. Oh my God. There is a dead body. Well, it was the old man himself. He just kind of come up on the 81 and got stuck together. It wasn't like he kept going, just barely touched and couldn't get untouched. Eventually, everyone's going to run out of fast repairs, and we're going to finish this race. So far, Rube has pitted, Tyler Rice has pitted, Chuck has pitted, John Bennett has pitted, Mike Vick has pitted, Davy Jones is pitting. So that is over half the field has taken a fast repair, so we'll get it knocked out eventually here. Alrighty, got them stacked up 2 by 2. Pace car is off the track. Green flag is out. Josh Oswald leads. Jacob Bame, Kieran Church. Bame trying to show a nose underneath Oswald. Washes up a little bit. This is some close quarters combat here. Bame takes the lead. Church in second. Oswald sliding backwards on the high side. Griffith gonna maybe capitalize on the misfortune of the 17. 17 able to get down. Bame Church blocked in a heated battle for the lead. Kieran Church trying to make the pass on the outside. Unsure. Oh, Bame washes up. Crossover. Church on the bottom. Bame up top. Griffith around in the background. Was there assistance? There was net code is what that was. Gene and Netley. That was odd. Wow. That was not good. There was like 3 feet between those cars. All right, Jacob Bame up 6 spots, your leader. Kieran Church in second. Josh Oswald only slid back to third. John Bennett in that 4th spot. Tyler Rice back up to 5th. Group 6, Chuck Phelps 7th, Mike Veith 8th. And we're going to go back racing. Jacob Bame, great jump. Kieran able to pull alongside down the straightaway. Ooh, little wiggle out of the 18. That's going to give Church a chance. Little contact there is going to upset the 18. Kieran's going to take the lead. John Bennett, big net coat there. Not sure what is going on. A lot of big contact there. There was no net code there. They definitely touched. What is going on? iRacing thought that Josh hit John Bennett at 250 mile an hour and just sent him spinning Josh hard into the wall. That was wild. Let's do some sneaky investigation here. John Bennett having connection issues. So that makes some sense. Shannon Wilder in the chat saying, let's go. And we're green flag. Big jump out of Jake. And Gary, really. These two have left Rick Rude and the rest of the field. This TV3 would be so great, except for this giant wooden stand they keep showing. That one. This camera angle would be perfect. Looks like we're going to get some, Jake is gotten left by Kieran Church. Good night. Kieran Church is absolutely flying. Like he's already put Josh Oswald half a lap down. There comes Mike Veith off the grass. Kieran Church has over half a lap on Josh. Let's go inside this absolute rocket. Absolutely flying. Inside the 12 machine of William Griffith. Oh, Chuck Felt's around. William Griffith doing a nose grind on the wall. Kieran Church has to relinquish that giant lead. What happened to the Chuck? As the pace car comes ripping around. Good Lord, what is going on? Mike Veith goes high to get out of the way. Oh, and Mike Veith just drives into the back of him. I don't think he was expecting Chuck to brake like that. That's one way to get on the list. All right. Knocked off some great laps there. So we have just 21 of them to go. Kieran Church fastest lap was a 10:68. Whereas the next fastest after that is an 82 and 89. I'm going to try and hang with him here for a little bit, see how long he can hang with him. First one to make a mistake loses, and we're going to have a caution. Davy Jones having issues. Oh, Chuck gets... Not only does he get turned by the U.S. Air Force, he gets destroyed by the U.S. Navy. And some Army action down there with Griff. Oh, the chaos. That last completed lap, Kieran ran a 10.88, whereas Jake ran an 11 flat. 0.2 faster on that lap alone. 0.2 is a lot when you're talking about 10 seconds. And the fact you can turn these cars twice in a quarter mile and still run a 10-second lap time, I'm not even sure geared for it if these cars could run a 10-second straight quarter mile. Green flag is out. Gets a good run. Oh, moves Kieran up the track. 17 to go. Jacob Aim dives it in there. Kieran's going to have to relinquish the real estate. Cuts back down rather quick. Going to try and repay the bump and run. Kieran obviously very fast tonight. Oh, gives him the bumper there, gives the hey, how you doing? A little bit of sparks flying off the wall. This has been, when we're green, this has been incredible racing. Church hanging it out for all she's worth, trying to make the pass on the high side. Jacob Babe blinks out, drives it into the corner, crossover. Church retakes the lead. Babe tries to do the same thing, and round she goes. Let's watch that again. Little blinkage. Oh, gets down the apron, upsets the car, and not what he had in mind. Just 12 laps remain. Josh Oswald is finally reappeared inside the top three here. I can't be much more than 5 hours in this place. I kind of want to go here in person. This place looks wild. Yeah, KunisRV.com. I used to work for Kunis Country. Green flag's back out. Kieran Church is just gone. He is the cream of the field here. Oh, Jacob Aim is backwards on the backstretch. Let's take a quick peek at it. iRacing showed me just enough. Yep, that'll do her. We are green flag. I almost didn't make it back. I was I drank an entire McDonald's sweet tea, and my back teeth were floating. I wasn't going to make it the last 8 laps. Rube Oswald looking a new battle. It's so hard to cover all the action here because it's all over the place. You can barely put Church in the same picture. This camera shows all the action, but you can barely hear it. Three to go. Kieran Church has put 3 seconds on the field. Popsicle sticks in the air. White flag. Next one ends it. Oh no. We're going to have a green-white checker. It says the Griffinator has reconated. Had some wheel issues. Griff may have had, he's in the pit, he may have had wheel problems or VR problems. Jacob Aim has reappeared. To make a run at Kieran Church. Green flag's out. Kieran Bain. Rick Rube sitting in the invert. White flag. The next one will end it. Checker flag. Kieran Church takes that one in just absolutely dominating fashion. Let's get a chance to talk to him.
Stroke. Yes, sir. Stroke.
No stroke tonight, though, from Kieran Church. That was a dominating performance there in that first of the Twin 50s. Go and take us through it.
Yeah, once I got in a groove, the track's not bad. There's a decent high line you can use. I feel comfortable still on the bottom, but at least it's good to know that there's a top groove here that you can use. Just had to get used to pretty much getting bit off the turn. The hardest part is that making falls off so much that if you're not in the right position coming off the turn, it just goes straight to that outside wall.
I mean, at one point you had almost half a lap on the tail of the field. What's your plan to get from 7th back to the front?
Well, if there's any indication, it's just dodge some crashes and try to start up front and get back up there.
Alrighty, best of luck. Hopefully you get a chance to talk to you at the end.
All right, thanks.
Alrighty, we got a couple cars out here turning laps in the warm-up. I'm going to leave you with the sights and sounds of that. Alrighty, let's ooh, this might be another toss-up for the oldest front row in Thunderstruck history. Go ahead and run through it, or we won't. Mike Veith, Rick Rube, Chuck Phelps, Josh Oswald, Dave Jones, Jake Bain, William Griffith, Kieran Church, Tyler Rice, John Bennett, your 10-car field. Rick Rube and Mike Veith. That's a close runner-up for the oldest front row in Thunderstruck history. Kick the tires and light the fires. Hey, there's our starting grid. Nice of you to join us. Rick Rube off to a great start. He was not off to a great start. Jacob Bame, Tyler Rice. I said hide. All right, let's see what happened here. Oh, Bame loses it. Comes right down across Tyler's nose. Tyler looks like he may be taking that crash repair immediately. No, still doesn't want to show the starting lineup, but we've seen it. Alrighty, pace car's off. We're going to try this one more time. Rube Veith leading him to the green. Mike Veith, not a very good jump. Asleep at the wheel there. I know he is racing on a big single monitor, so that is a bit of a disadvantage. Not able to look out the driver's window, and oh my God, everybody's wrecking. Josh Oswald, David Jones, Kieran Church, I believe, initially had issues. Slides out, a little contact with the wall, and Josh Oswald slides out with Davey Jones. Oh my God, we're gonna Rube V, still your front row. Everybody behind him had shuffled. Alrighty, pace car's off. Third time's a charm. We might get some laps clicked off here eventually. Feet a little more awake on that start. Chuck goes around. And Veith goes around. We're going to stay green. That's going to move Oswald to second. Everybody's kind of spread out on this one. Church looking to find his groove, maybe saving tires. I'm not 100%. Oswald, Griffith, Bame right here, second, third, and fourth. Felt's under fire from the leader already. Chuck Felt's praying for a caution. And he's going to get one. Griffith around. Let's check in on Griffith, see what happened here. Oh, wow. Let's run that back. Into the corner we go. Little contact with the cage and shipped into the wall. High rate of speed. Looks like that may be it for the 12 machine. May have forgot to check its fast repair. But that car's hurt. That car's real hurt. Or had to tow. Potentially had to tow. Pace car is off. Not a lot of time to get them racked and stacked here. Green flag's out. Oswald up. Bame turn. Green stays out. Bame about to be lapped. Rube underneath Oswald trying to retake the lead. David Jones will wiggle out of him. Here comes Kieran Church into the picture. Oswald and Rube duking it out. Trading blow for blow with the side rails. Little left side rub and right side romance. Oswald going to fall in line. Rube's going to lead some laps here as he works on the lap car of Jacob Bame. Little bump. Hey, little hey, do it. Leaders are here. Get out of the way. Bame doing a move up. Church up into the third spot. Oswald second. Davy Jones going for a ride. What is going on? David Jones gets it gathered back up. That was chaos. 17 complete. We're clicking them off here pretty rapid. 10 seconds. That's it's almost 6 laps a minute. Church showing a nose underneath Oswald. 10-second lap times. That's not a lot of time to make a move. 20 complete, 19 complete of the scheduled 20, or scheduled 50. Good Lord. I have been diagnosing electrical issues all day at work. I have used all 7 of my brain cells. Rube, however, is just leaving these guys. These guys are duking it out and letting Rick run away from it. Church, Tyler Rice in 4th, Davy Jones in that 5th spot. Mike Veith is in 6th. Chuck Felt 7th. Jacob Bame 8th. William Griffith 9th. Top speeds of about 100 mile an hour here. That's all you get up to, but here comes Church underneath Oswald for the 2nd spot. Church slides it, gonna let Josh Oswald sneak away halfway, cross sticks, 25 down, 25 to go. Nose to tail run for the second spot. Rick Rube still up front. This is the battle on the track. Tyler Rice has about a second half over Davey. Davey has over half a second and a half on Feltz. And we got a caution. At some point, Mike Veith has gone a lap down. He has crashed as well. Oh, dabs a little too bit brake, and around she goes. And that's when he went a lap down, right there. Bame on pit road. Looks like maybe taking a fast repair. Mike Veith potentially getting the wave around. Griffith getting the wave around. Looks like lucky dog. Looks like everybody's getting the wave around and getting back on the lead lap. Yep, Griffith getting hit as the lap's back. Everybody's going to be on lap 27. Green flag back out. And I hear banging and rubbing. Yellow flag is back out. Alrighty, things are getting spicy here in the second feature. Had a nice long green flag run the last one. Not getting that one just yet. Kieran Church, however, has made it back up inside the top three for the first time in this half of the Twin 50s. Alrighty, pace car's off. We're going to send them a green yet again. Green flag back out. Rube Church. Incredibly fast in the first of the Twin 50s. Looking to get up front and set sail again. Great battle here for the lead. Starting to stretch out and leave Oswald behind about a second back. And here comes the pace car to end the fun. See what happened here to the 67 machine. Looks like he's out here logging laps and just pendulums around. I don't think there's really anything he could do. And goes a lap down again, I believe. Nope, showing him on 31. Stays on the lead lap. Alright, here we go, green flag. I bet you that yellow's for Jacob Bain just slowly sneaking on the track there. As you see him there kind of in the track. Yeah, I bet you that was for. We're racked two by two loosely. Green flag. 19 to go. Here comes Jacob Bain. Not going to bring out the caution this time. We're still green flag. It's hard to tell when they're under caution. As slow as the speeds are in the corner. Guys are starting to get wound up. Church to the lead. I don't know how I missed that. Probably because these cameras suck. Rick Roop starting to fall into the clutches of the 17 machine. But at the same time, Kieran Church a lot faster. He ran a 71. Oh, Rubus 68. Josh Oswald 87. What happened there? Jacob Bain dirt tracks it, loses it. Tries to whip it in front of the field. What? Instead of just turning right and turning around with all that grass and pavement down there, he cuts a donut and puts Kieran in the pits, taking a fast repair out of the lead. All right, 10 to go. Church all the way back up to 4th. Making quick work of it. So we have, I believe we'll have 9 to go here. Tyler Rice sitting in that 3rd spot. Been a pretty quiet race for him, other than having to use that fast repair very early. But we are inside 10 to go. We're going to go green single file. It's going to make it a little bit harder there for the double deuce coupe. Back up front, Rube, Oswald, Rice. Kieran Church is on a mission. Tyler Rice looking to hang on to a top 3. Got that thing pretty clean, squeaky clean so far. Rube running for his life, trying to keep Oswald from winning another race. Oswald just trying to pad stats at this point. Pretty much has the championship locked away. Four to go. Oswald just a touch faster. Rube a touch faster that time. Kieran and Church not able to make a move forward, but has run away with this pack. 2 to go. Lap and a half left for the Ravishing One. Bringing home a win. Here we go. White flag. Next flag ends it. Rube is gonna bring it home with the second feature win. Josh Oswald second, Tyler Rice third, Church fourth. Coming up just short after having his night ruined. Davey Jones going to bring it home top 5. Felt 6th. Mike Veith 7th. Griffith, Bame, and Bennett out of the race. Go ahead and show your feature results, maybe. Hey, now it's going to work. All righty, let's go talk to some people. Let's get some raw live reactions here. Hey, Tyler, it's Alex up here in the Intensity booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you used that fast repair pretty much right out of the gate, and then kept it pretty quiet and pretty squeaky clean, and come home with a third. How was that race? How's that track?
Oh my. The track is chaos. 1 and 2, you're fine. 3 and 4, it gets really tight off of 4 by yourself, and then if you have somebody on your outside, that's why we've had so many wrecks. And then overdriving down into 1 and 2 to make up time, and sliding up the hill because you will overdrive both corners and slide up the hill if you're not paying attention. And that's kind of what the process was tonight, is overdrive the corner, wash up, and take somebody out, or push tight off of 4 and smack somebody up into the wall. And unfortunately, that first feature, I spun myself down into 1, trying to stay out of somebody's rear bumper, and I spun myself out, and then I got put back there in the back, and it was just mass chaos from then on, death and destruction, and bodies everywhere. And the second feature, I went into it, I'm like, I'm just going to ride back here about 4 or 5 car lengths off everybody. And lo and behold, the first wreck, I slowed way down, even locked the brakes up, and still got run into. So, it is what it is.
It's just the way it crumbles there over at
It
Rice
happens.
Racing.
I mean, yep. It's, if I ain't getting wrecked, we ain't doing it. We ain't racing that night. Is how it's going. So thank God for fast repairs. Or my night would have been done early both features. So it is what it is, and we were good enough to finally hang on in the second feature, and by process of elimination, hang on to that third spot and come away with a podium. So, you know, I'm going to take it, walk away from here, and not look back.
Alrighty, next week is Valentine's Day. Just a reminder. 5 Flags. Are you gonna be able to? Are you gonna be allowed to race? And how do you feel about your chances there?
Yeah, I'll be racing. We won't do anything till the weekend anyway. You know, so I'll be right here. 5 Flags, good track. One of my favorite short course track that we do run. I absolutely love it. And just to keep the same storyline alive, the last couple of times we've been there, the outcome has not been very good for my car coming home in with straight sheet metal on it. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can just keep all the sheet metal straight and the greasy side on the bottom side, so we can finish the race. That's just kind of the goal for next week, is keep it all pointed the same direction, and the rubber on the road.
Alrighty, you got friends, favorite sponsor, I think.
Just Josh and the guys for doing what they do over here, and Velocity Motorsports for let me tag along and be a part of the mayhem and chaos that ensues. So yeah, and then my wife for letting me do this. So yeah, that's all I got for tonight.
Alrighty, hope we get a chance to talk to you next week.
I hope so.
It's Alex up here in the Tennessee booth. You got a copy, Josh?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, that was an experience.
Certainly was. There's some issues with the track. A lot of things were broken with scoring and throwing cautions, and
The pace car being on the track
there's
in
a
the
lot
middle.
going on.
There's a couple
Yeah,
of
pace car wanted to race too.
Yeah. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
some things that definitely happened that were making me wonder what the hell is going on.
Yeah, hopefully they get that all worked out. I mean, it was an interesting night, and it was a night of survival, and it was a learning experience. None of us had run the track. Some of us just bought the track. We'll just chalk it up to a learning experience. That's the best way to put it.
Alrighty, got any notable moments that happened to you in either feature, really?
Yeah, at least I got to lead. I think I got to lead some laps in both features, get the bonus point, and keep everybody in check. So, I mean, as far as points racing for the title, so we'll be good.
Stat pattern.
That's about it. Yeah, just making sure I keep my point lead where it needs to be.
Alrighty, next week, Valentine's Day, 5 Flags. How do you feel about your chances there?
I like 5 Flags. Should be a good race. I mean, that track's been good to me in the past, so hopefully it'll continue to be good to me.
Already got any friends, family, sponsors, I think, before we get on out of here?
I'd like to thank you for sitting through our mess, and Tunderstruck, Velocity Motorsports, all the Mass Dumpsters, Candler Light, Jet Designs, and all my friends and family that watch at home.
Alrighty, hopefully we get a chance to talk to you next week. Let's go ahead and grab the
Hope
ravishing
so.
one, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Ravishing Rick Rube. You got a copy of this, Alex, up here in the Tennessee booth?
I got you, Alex.
Well, I think you stayed pretty clean through that one. Nobody came in there like any streaks of hot something.
Yeah,
Took you
none
out.
of that hot stuff.
Well,
a little bit. Kieran tried to. Josh was trying to. I told Josh I was having flashbacks from that first feature. I was hoping he didn't.
Yeah, that was a bit of a rough one, all the way through. Go ahead and take us through what we saw through the windshield of that Islander in Coffee 81 machine.
Well, for the most part, starting on the pole, it was a pretty clean race. Although Kieran did get ahead of me there for a little while, and then he had a mishap, and I inherited it back. It was like Merry Christmas. Pretty smooth run, really.
Alrighty, we're heading to 5 Flags next week on Valentine's Day. You is you gonna be able to race, or you have prior obligations?
Oh yeah. No, I'm good for 5 Flags. I kind of like that place. That one plays more into my driving style. It's a little more of a tire track. That's what I love.
Alrighty, before we get on out of here, you got any friends, family, sponsors you'd like to thank?
Well, the Islander Inn and the Naughty Perch Bar, of course, and Velocity Racing, Thunderstruck, and you guys for broadcasting. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, well, I believe that's all we got for you. Hopefully, get a chance to talk to you next week.
All right, cool. I hope so.
I kind of cut him there out a little bit. All right, well, that's all I got here from the world's fastest quarter mile. Here's Slinger, Wisconsin. But I got dogs that want to go out and a bathroom that needs broke. So, as a wise man once said,